Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. And as a holder of XRP, I know there are thousands of you that feel like I do. We're just the little guy. And we still feel a lot of shock from the comments that were made from Mr. William Hinman when he gave his San Francisco speech at the Yahoo Finance All Markets Summit report in June 2018. If you remember, he was at that time, SEC Director, Division of Corporate Finance. And about halfway through that talk, he begins to explain the decentralized structure of Bitcoin and Ethereum and gave them both, as digital assets, a pass. They would not be called securities. And at the end of his talk, he said that these are exciting legal times, and I'm pleased to be a part of the process that can help promoters of this new technology and their counsel navigate and comply with the federal securities law. Well, we were kind of surprised and confused because in August 2018, Ripple was running only 7% of the validators, while Ethereum was controlled by 3 mining pools and Bitcoin was controlled by 4 mining groups. Hardly decentralized. But many of us continued to follow the progress of the company Ripple and also loved XRP because of the growing use cases that were starting to blossom independently from the company. And I'm talking about the Sum app, the micropayments for the Coil site. We're talking about the XRP tip bot, which we all had so much fun with. And Coinfield in Canada using the ledger to issue stock and fiat-backed stable coins. And then Flare Networks came in 2020, creating this decentralized platform that is going to launch with everything from finance to gaming and everything in between, along with countless other projects that gave this small retail investor hope and excitement to be a part of the ecosystem that really was much more than just the software company Ripple. So now here we are today, March 12th. It's just unbelievable, actually. This is 3 months after the SEC has gone after Ripple and claims that XRP is a security and that the development and distribution was centralized. And Vitalik Buterin right now is escalating his plan to take away control from miners because they have planned a 51% attack. A truly decentralized digital asset would never have this threat. Now, it looks like he might be able to appease them, but he's on shaky ground. And actually, every Ethereum holder is on shaky ground, and that includes myself. So I want to share with you some of the other facts that are related to Mr. Hinman. And I hope to get the ear of the Citizens for Ethics. I'll do my best. So the first thing is that I started to do this research based on a tweet that came from Attorney John Deaton today. And he tweeted this out, that from ValueWalk, when he declared Ethereum, he being William Hinman, declared Ethereum was not a security at the SEC in 2018, William Hinman was receiving a $1.6 million a year pension from Simpson Thacher, a member of the Ethereum Alliance. Wow, that's kind of shocking. Yeah, and a former SEC ethics lawyer called the payments a little unsettling. They are, but if he was in his right, well, I guess he was within his right to do so. So I wanted to double check, as I always do, who wrote this article, because you never know. There's sometimes a lot of crazies out there, and there's people who are also unqualified. But this is coming from Hassan Tyler. And Hassan is one of the 7 on a team of consultants that provide legislative analysis, regulatory analysis, policy writing, and research from Washington, D.C. So, okay, I don't think we're going to get anything that's too crazy. And in the article, Mr. Hassan said that Hinman has since gone back to his original law firm, and that law firm has clients in China with deep ties in cryptocurrency. And I thought, well, wait a minute. Now this is causing me some pause. First, we'll check if the firm is really a member of the Ethereum Alliance. Yes, indeed it is. Simpson, Thacher, and Bartlett. Okay, so that checks. And do they really have a client from China tied to cryptocurrency? Well, indeed they do. This client is in this confidential and Edgar form called an F1. It was submitted on July 2019, and they're representing a company called Canaan Inc. These F1 forms, by the way, are just a catch-all for the foreign companies who are IPOing, and it's just in case those securities flow back into the United States. So from this particular F1 form, I can see that the company sold 91,662 mining machines from July 2019 to August 2019. And from August 2019, they took prepayment for approximately 105,000 more machines. And the company anticipates a positive cash flow if the Bitcoin price continues to recover. Well, unfortunately, this company failed to IPO in Hong Kong and in Shanghai, mainland China. So they updated their IPO application with the SEC. They aimed for a $9 to $11 share price with a market value of $1.5 billion, making it approximately a $100 million raise heading for the United States. So to the US, they went for their IPO, and who would lead that charge? No other than Simpson Thacher. They probably felt very determined and were going to do whatever it took to be successful. This was a third attempt. In October, Mr. Hinman announced that he's going to leave his post at the SEC early, which I find, I think this is terrible, that you wouldn't see through your tenure. And then just a few weeks later, we have the case against Ripple by the SEC. So, did Mr. Hinman really go back to Simpson Thacher? He did. He's listed on the website, and he is shown as a partner. And now here's where it really starts to make sense for me. And that is, it ain't the money, it's the money. What I mean by that is I think this has a lot to do with why Ripple was a late target. Here we have February 16th, 2021. The successful NASDAQ-listed cryptocurrency mining machine maker Canaan rocketed 27% in their trading to an all-new high, $16.55, up 250% on the month. And the increase for the demand of mining machines was really driving these premiums. And today's stock price closed at $28.83. And today, still, Ethereum has only 6 Chinese miners that control over 50% of the blocks. This is from the last 7 days. Spark Pool, F2 Pool, Zizu, Nano Pool, Barbell Pool, and B Pool. Go figure, because I can't. And I guess I'll just leave you with one kotowaza. This is the word that's used in Japan for proverb. And the proverb goes, Shojiki wa isho no takara, which means honesty is a lifelong treasure. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.